After my conversion to Christianity in 1970, I studied the scriptures and classical Christian literature before I joined the Bierton strict and particular Baptists in 1976. I was an outsider and had no religious traditions to colour my views. In 1982, I was called by the Lord and sent by the church to preach the gospel. I seceded from the church in 1984 over a matter of conscience and wrote my first book, The Bierton Crisis, that tells the reason for my succession. This was for the defence and confirmation of the gospel. My new book tells the whole story.
It's my dad's book. Look, I'm going to give him a call. Dad, we've just found your book in Blackwell's. Tell me about it, because I want to tell all my friends at school.
Okay, I'm driving at the moment.
All right.
But I can carry on talking as I'm hands-free.
Tell me about it, because I want to tell my friends at school.
Okay, well, the one you've seen in Blackwell's is my earlier book, Converted on LSD Trip, the second edition. But the one I've told you about is due out in October, and it's called Bierton Strict and Particular Baptists.
Right. Well, that sounds a strange title. Tell me what it's all about.
Okay. Like John Bunyan, who wrote his story The Pilgrim's Progress when he was in prison, I too chart my life, along with that of my brother Michael, your uncle. I tell of my spiritual journey and also that of Michael, and our conversions from crime to Christ. Michael died in New Bilibid prison in May 2005, and so he has gone home before me.
So why have you written your new book, and to whom do you think will benefit from reading it?
The book has been written for Christians and religious people who've never been in trouble with the police or lived in the margins of society. I show that it doesn't matter how bad you've been in the past, once you've had an experience of God, believing in the Lord Jesus Christ after the new birth, your life can be turned round for real good. This is clearly demonstrated in the life of King David, for God forgives sins. I also believe the book will be valuable for pastors, teachers, preachers, Christians, for students, going to college and on to university, including musicians, artists, poets, giving them inspiration for their ideas.
Okay, tell me more.
Let me pull over and I'll tell you.
Yes, Dad, tell me more about your new book.
Well, Michael and I were notorious criminals in the 60s. We were mods, and we were in prison together in Canterbury for malicious wounding and carrying a firearm without a licence. I went on to Dover Borstal and Michael to Maidstone prison. I really am talking about my generation.
When will your book be available?
It can be ordered now and available from October. It's also available from our publications office in Fareham and our website. Also from Amazon, Google and ebooks from iTunes and Kindle. The books can be obtained from all major booksellers. Our most recent project has been to present our stories as a punk rock opera called Borstal Boy and a mod musical simply called Mick Clark.
Are you available to speak to people about your book?
Yes, I am available to speak anywhere in the UK and abroad to tell the whole story. Don't forget to tell your friends about the book and suggest that they get their parents to buy it, as it may help them to understand their children.